My name is Kevin Chrysler, group fitness instructor here, City of Kettering, for the Parks, Recreation, and Cultural Arts Department. And I am going to be going through roughly about a 30-minute boot camp type format class. It's HIIT based. Today's format's going to be what's called an AMRAP, which is as many rounds as possible. So what I've got 5 exercises that we're going to go through. And it's going to be hand release push-ups, a kettlebell towel row, which is basically a lat pull using a kettlebell with a towel, power lifter, and I'll show you what that is. It's a glorified burpee, basically. Switch pull using a kettlebell, and then I'm going to do some plank jacks as well. 10 reps for each, as many rounds as possible to go through this, and it's going to be, this part of it's going to be 24 minutes, so I'm going to set my timer to go so I know that I'm on time on that. So it's going to start out with the hand release push-ups, and then I've got a finisher if time allows. So here we go, 24 minutes, as many rounds as possible, 10 reps each. Going to start with the hand release push-ups. So on the hand release push-ups, what you want to do is when you go down, try and go down slow. Hit the ground, hands come up at the same time. So you want to get that core tightened before you come back up. So you've got the core tightened so that the whole body comes up, so that when you come back up, you're not doing this first and then lifting off. So here we go, hand release push-ups. There's 5. 8, 9, and 10. So that's 10 of those. Next one on my list is a kettlebell towel row, which is basically a lat pull. So I'm going to do 10 of these. So basically what you do is you get your towel threaded through the handle of the kettlebell and pull that up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Next one is called a power lifter. Kind of like a glorified burpee, okay? So what you're doing on this one, you got a kettlebell, go down into the burpee, you come back up, grab this, bring it up, press. That's 1 rep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that's 10 of those. Next one is called a switch pull. So on the switch pull, 1 kettlebell, what you're going to do, 10 total, 5 each arm, okay? So you're just bringing it up, set it down. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, those are switch pulls. Use whatever weight on the kettlebell that works for you. Next one, plank jacks. So those are 10. So get in the plank position. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 1 round through, okay? So again, this is as many rounds as possible in the 24 minutes. So I'm gonna start back over and release push-ups. There's 10. Back to the kettlebell towel roll. Towel row. Let me talk. 1, 2, 3. All right. Back to the power lifter. The other thing good with the AMRAPs, if you need to take a breather, stop, take a breather for a few seconds, jump back in, okay? So that's something you can do at any point. Power lifter, again, that glorified burpee. There's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. So there's your 10. Switch pull is next. I'll use the same kettlebell for that. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10. And then of course the plank jacks. There's round 2. And we'll repeat this again. Get a drink whenever you need one as well. Also, just real quick, if you don't have kettlebells, dumbbells, grab something around the house, fill up a backpack that has, you can put rocks, books, anything that adds weight. That can be some weight for you. Water jugs, the handles of the water jugs, you can get a couple together, use them like you do with the kettlebell as well. All right, round 3, hand release push-ups. There's 10 of those. And now to the towel row. And then towel lifter. 5. And 10. Switch pull. Plank jacks. There's another round. All right, back to the hand release push-ups. And there's those hand release push-ups. Back to the towel row. Power lifter. Here's your power lifter, switch pull. And plank jacks. And back to the start. Hand release push-ups for the next round. Again, Anytime you need to catch your breath, do so. Get a drink, do so. Always keep good form. Gets a little bit harder as you go along because you will get a little bit tired, but always concentrate on that form. Hand release push-ups. And the towel row. Whenever doing the row, I'm going to do this from the side here real quick. Always keep that back flat as much as possible. That way you're keeping that focus down here on the glutes, hamstrings, primarily, instead of the back. All right, power lifter. Switch pull. And plank jacks. And back to the hand release push-ups. Back to the towel row. Power lifter. Hopefully you're sweating as much as I am. That's a good thing. Make sure you kick your feet back on the burpees. Switch pull. Plank jacks. All right, hand release push-ups. And towel row. Power lifter. And switch pull. plank jacks. And that's the AMRAP portion of the workout. I'm gonna do a 2-minute finisher. Kettlebell swings and static sprints. 2 rounds, 30 seconds each. And kettlebell swings. On these, keep your back flat. It's all core. Push forward with your hips. Your hands are just like a lever or a pendulum. Your arms and hands are not really doing any work except holding the kettlebell. Static sprints. Kettlebell swings, last round. If you want to do it one hand, switch at the top. Again, you're pushing forward with the hips. Swings are a core exercise. And static sprints, and we're done. Push through it. $15, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And thanks. That's the Bootcamp AMRAP workout, as many rounds as possible. If you want to get some more workouts in, go to the playkettering.org site, get yourself registered online, and you can do that there. Any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Thank you. Enjoy. Get a great workout in.